So it's a golden week or weekend in the secret world, and you might find yourself wondering, well, what does that actually entail? And to be honest, it's a little hard to say, since the event seems to change each time it's run slightly. But I will say there are a couple core mechanics of the event that seem to remain consistent. At its core, a golden event functions as if it's a combination between a secret world version of a double XP weekend and a seasonal event. Now, I say the Secret World's version of a double XP weekend since you're not actually getting double XP. What you end up getting is a double AP event. So every time you get an AP in the Secret World, you'll get a second bonus one free, which means you can progress your abilities faster, but you don't progress through equipment faster. You don't sort of outlevel the content that you're running, which is kind of nice. On the event side of things, you have the Gilded Rage sub-event. Now, like most of the Secret World seasonal events, it involves a giant golem fight. Of course, unlike the other seasonal events, that's all there is to this. The Gatekeeper will randomly spawn at a Zone Zagarth entrance and wander around before summoning a giant golden golem. When the golem's defeated, everyone who participated in the fight gets a quest that auto-completes and grants several rewards. You get a loot bag with various cosmetic items, black bullion and the like, some packs, and a gambler's marker. Gambler's markers can be turned in at the Merchant of Glitz for more cosmetic items, pets, or twice a day you can get one of the item store golden event personal loot bags. And that brings us to the third consistent aspect of the golden event, the item store. There's event loot bags in both personal and ever-popular grant stuff to 20 people around you versions, as well as a variety of gold-themed costumes and mounts. They tend to add items every time an event runs. Now, these golden items are either only available during the event, or they're discounted by 90% during the event. Of course, the trick to those discounted items is that they normally sell for about $100 worth of Funcom points in the item store the rest of the year, so they're more there for during the event, or if someone really just wants to give Funcom all their money. Now that's it for the consistent aspects of a golden event, but there's some other things that tend to be incorporated into it as well. We'll often see some sort of deal on Funcom points, either a percentage off with any amount you buy, or a set bonus, but only for certain amounts of Funcom point purchases. There's also often some sort of membership drive that goes on, where if one of your buddy keys results in a game purchase, you'll get a month of subscription free, or if you're a Grandmaster, you'll get just $15 worth of Funcom points. Now keep in mind, neither of those things are guaranteed components of a golden week or a golden event, but they do tend to pop up in some form or another. Now, here's some general advice for events. There's an in-game chat channel for coordination during all the events. In order to join, you can either type chat join event when you log in, or if you search the forums, there's some automated scripts that you can download that'll do it for you. In that channel, you'll see people calling out golem sightings with the zone the golem appears in. In order to join in on a fight, all you need to do is to have unlocked that Zone Zagarth entrance. And if you have, all you do is right-click on the name of whoever called out the golem in chat, select the option to meet up on them. That will instantly teleport you to the animal well nearest them. If you zone in and you don't see a map marker for the golem, unfortunately that means that instance with the golem is full and you'll need to try again with a different golem later. Now, the golem fights themselves tend to include a large amount of graphical lag, what with all the people in the small area fighting the same thing with fancy spell effects, and to reduce this, there's a couple of steps that you can take that I didn't when filming this video for some reason. For one, if you type set option spell effect _ display level 4, you'll turn off all the spell effects, but remember to turn them back on after the fight by typing the same thing with a 0 instead of 4, because otherwise you can cause yourself some severe problems in sabotage missions and similar things, because sometimes the game just really needs those spell effects to be functional. Now, you can also go into the options and turn off damage numbers and showing the buffs on the target, and you'd be surprised how much that last one in particular makes a difference. It really can help significantly. Well, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. If I got something wrong or if I missed something, then please correct me down in the comments. We want people to know what's going on, right? And if you found that video helpful, please do the whole like, share thing. And yeah, thanks for watching, folks, and until next time, later.